So, are you thinking of moving to Elberton, Georgia? Well, in this video, we are going to show you around Elberton and we'll take you through some neighborhoods, show you some different price points of different homes so that you can see what may fit with your budget. And if you stick around into the end, I will share with you one of the best kept secrets of this city that you definitely don't want to miss. So, let's get busy. Now, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Elberton, Georgia and the surrounding cities, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Elberton and the surrounding places. My name is Melissa B. McCall, also known as the Selling Bee, and my team and I get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Northeast Georgia and the Western Upstate South Carolina. And I gotta tell you, we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, definitely give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, whichever makes the most sense for you. And all of that information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to the Northeast Georgia area. All right, now let's go to Elberton, Georgia, which is known as the granite capital of the world. It has more than 45 quarries that produce more granite monuments than any other area in the world. It's also located just about 40 minutes northeast of Athens, about 110 miles from Atlanta, and it lies on the South Carolina border, which is also surrounded by Hart, Lincoln, Madison, Oglethorpe, and the Wilkes counties. Now, Elberton is known for its unified rail, public airport, historic downtown, and the antebellum homes. And visitors can learn more about the granite industry if they visit the Elberton Granite Museum and exhibit, which has some historical exhibits there, artifacts, and educational displays as well. Now, in the downtown area, you can pop into the Jim Reed African American Museum, which is located at the former Elberton County Jail, just to understand some history of the African Americans in the Northeast Georgia area. You can grab some information also at the Elberton County Courthouse, and there's just beautiful, beautiful buildings there, which include the Elbert Theater. Also, you want to check out the Granite City Walking Trail. It's a set of routes around town that includes places like the Granite Bowl, which is a historical football stadium. It's made out of 100,000 tons of blue granite with a former University of Georgia scoreboard, which is huge here. And then there's also the McWilliams Memorial Park. You can visit the Nancy Hart Cabin, where the Patriot, she helped capture British Tories as a colonial spy. You can rent a cottage at the Richard B. Russell State Park, which is only 15 minutes east of town. And you can get easy access to fishing, boating, hiking, and golfing. Or there's the Samuel Elbert Hotel, which is a Tudor store style building, which was just renovated in 2016. You can stay there. It's really, really beautiful. You can catch a movie or a play at the Elbert Theater, which I mentioned earlier on. They have events that are set up every month as well. Elberton used to be home to the Georgia Guidestones, which were very recently destroyed. Now, I have a lot of family members that grew up here, so I know this area pretty well. And Elberton is about 20 minutes from Hartwell, which is where I'm from, which you can see a video about if you're interested in that. And it's also a rural community that utilizes agriculture as a big part of their industry. And it's one of the main sources of industry is also the granite industry, which I've already introduced to you about. And yes, of course, we also have some small businesses that are here, as well as poultry and cattle farms and other agriculture. So as we were walking in the downtown Elberton area, we spotted this beautiful gym. I had no idea that it was here, and it is brand spanking new. Like, I think it's supposed to be opening up this weekend. So it looks like it's called MD Cafe, Elberton born. And let me tell you, let me tell you, little birdie just told me this is some soul food right here. And whenever you're in the South, you have to eat soul food. It is the food of the culture. So we welcome you, MD. And if you're in the area, make sure you try it out. Now, if you appreciate a good old Southern town, Elberton will be that for you. There's a railroad track that runs through the middle of the city. So when I think of this area or I'm in town and I hear the sound of the railroad, I just think, this is definitely a part of the character of the city for sure. Now, there aren't many big name stores in this town outside of Walmart, CVS, and Ingles. So the downtown area, it's definitely quaint and there's a lot of rural areas here. But it's great if you're looking for a slower pace from the big metropolitan areas. And one of the big attractions that people look forward to here in Elberton is the Elbert County Fair. It is a huge attraction. My mom, she used to go and she's in her 60s. I remember experiencing that as a little girl and I'm 38. And now my children look forward to going each year and they've visited the fair since they were littles. We have 6 kids and our oldest is 15. So that just to give you some perspective on how long this fair has been around. Now, before I share with you information about the jobs and the schools, I would love to take you around and show you some of the neighborhoods and what your money could get you in housing. So let's go. So if you are moving from any of the major cities around the US where the cost of living is considered expensive, then I would suggest that you definitely consider Elberton because your money can go a long way here. Even a little bit further than some of the other counties that touch it, especially if you are working remotely from home and you're able to maintain the same level of income. For example, many of the residential homes that are in and around town, they kind of look like this, what we're seeing here. And these homes can range anywhere from $150,000 to $300,000, just kind of depending on the square footage, the number of bedrooms, and bath, and of course the acreage. Also inside of the city, there are many colonial style homes. So lots of the history here that many people know of, they take pride in this. They take pride in preserving the character of their homes as well. Hey guys, I am standing in the historic district of Elbert County, Georgia, and I want to take you inside of this home. It's a little bit over 5,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and I want to give you an idea of what you could get for just over $500,000 if you wanted to move to the beautiful historic district of Elbert County. So now we're inside, and I just wanted to give you an idea of what you could get for your money. So if you're looking for a more historic style, we're inside of a traditional historic home in the Elbert County area. And it's really, really cool. I love coming into these spaces and singing. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Just kidding. But it's really, really cool. Like you've got a lot of texture, you've got a lot of really cool characteristic features. I wanted to show you these really cool light fixtures. They're old, the light switches are old, but it's really, really cool how they work. Watch, here we go. Ta-da! And then of course, you gotta love the plantation shutters that are throughout here as well. And I'm loving these pocket doors. And they have them in so many different areas. So you have like a true butler pantry here, and then follow me to the staircase area. La-dee-da-da-da. So grandioso. Like this is really typical of the style, guys. Really, really nice. And not only can we come in from this way, but we can also come in from the other side of the kitchen as well. Now, a quick side note, I haven't known there to be a true small business owned coffee shop here. So it looks like there's a bunch of different things in the store. Like it's very artisan-y, like a little market, coffee shop with a market, which is really cool. So they've got jewelry and stuff over here. Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign. There's a honeybee. I love it. Lots of like exterior outdoorsy stuff. This is nice. Very cute if you're looking to decorate your home. Got a few different styles. It looks a little more of like traditional type of style. I don't see a whole lot of modern. So if you like antique type stuff, then this place is a really nice place for that.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. Oh. So, no chai tea, but I've got some hot chocolate. So let's check it out. This is pretty. Look, I almost didn't even see it. All right. Hopefully I won't burn myself. This is really good. That's really good. I'm gonna put this back on so I don't get whipped cream all over my face. Now, I've actually shared about the job industry, which is heavily granite based. It's an agriculture industry, and there are some manufacturing plants as well. But many people in this area also commute to Athens, which is only like 35 minutes away. And if you don't know much about Athens, it's a bigger city and it's a college town that offers a completely different type of atmosphere with tons of options for entertainment, restaurants, shopping, and jobs. And then, of course, concerning the schools, there's one primary school, there's one learning center, one elementary school, one middle school, and one high school. So, of course, you're also close enough to some homeschooling co-ops and some private school opportunities, if you like, in the nearby counties. Now, let's move on to see what you could get for a bigger budget, like $400,000 and up to $1 million. You could either purchase some land with some poultry houses, or a 5,000 square foot plus home sitting on a significant amount of acreage. You really kind of get some options here, common custom build. Now, if you're still here, you obviously chose to stick around, and I'm so thankful that you did. So I am going to share with you one of the coolest secrets about Elberton, and that is the Lake Russell that serves the community. It is home to the Russell Dam, and here's the kicker, it is not like many of the typical lakes in the surrounding counties, meaning you may find lakefront homes, but they are not dockable lakefront homes because this lake is considered a conservation lake, which means that the shoreline is protected from being developed. It's a very beautiful and unique experience that you can receive versus being on the Lake Hartwell or Lake Lanier or Lake Keowee. Next, we're going to talk about a beautiful place that is hidden outside of Lake Russell, and that is Blue Cielo Farms. It's nestled in Elberton. Blue Cielo Farms is a harmonious blend of natural beauty and diverse experiences. Known for its expansive blueberry orchards, the farm invites visitors to indulge in the tranquility of berry picking. Beyond the orchards, it transforms into a multifaceted destination, offering wine tastings, hosting events, and providing picturesque venues for weddings. The farm's commitment to sustainability adds an eco-conscious charm to its rustic allure. Throughout the year, Blue Cielo Farms becomes a vibrant social hub, fostering community connections. For photographers, it serves as a visual paradise, capturing the essence of vineyards, celebrations, and the timeless allure of the Georgia countryside. In essence, Blue Cielo Farms is not just a farm. It's a captivating tapestry of agricultural beauty, hospitality, and creative inspiration. Now, let me just say, if you relocate to Elberton, you won't be a stranger for long because you will feel the calmer Southern spirit, and it, along with several other surrounding cities, offers that good old-fashioned Southern hospitality where people greet one another with a smile. So again, if you are looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, be sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. And better yet, be sure to comment below. Let me know where you're coming from or the biggest question that you have in regards to Elberton or the surrounding areas, and I would be honored to help you out. So until the next time, I hope to see you around town. Bye.